some notes or jot this down. Say, for example, a person has intercourse more than once in a day. You with me? How does the expiation work? Per occurrence. No. What else we got? Any other issues? Any other answers? Person has intercourse more than one time during that day. It depends. The scenarios. The first scenario is that it's before he pays the penalty, before he does the expiation. Right? Before he does the expiation, right? His expiation may be that he's going to feed 60 poor people, for example. They're from the people from that bracket, right? That can feed 60 poor people. Right? So they have intercourse, right? And they feed the 60 poor people immediately. Right? They do it what? Immediately. Later on in that day, right, they have intercourse. There's another penalty. Right? So if the penalty is paid, we're talking about in a single day. Because if it happens in multiple days, it's a penalty for each what? Day. The issue is connected to if it happens in more than once in what? One day. So if the penalty is paid, right, and they have intercourse again, and there's another what? Another penalty. However, if they have intercourse, they still haven't paid the penalty. They have intercourse again, they still haven't paid the penalty. They have intercourse again, they still pay the penalty. There's only one what? Penalty. See the difference? Sheikh Fawzan mentions that in his explanation of Umdatul Fiqh. Because that could happen, right? But the issue is whether the person paid the what? The penalty. If they took care of the penalty, right? And then have intercourse after that, then there's another what? Another penalty. No. If they haven't paid the penalty, then it's still one affair. The affair is that they had what? Intercourse. Still one issue. The issue is that they had intercourse during the daylight hours of Ramadan. However, if they paid the penalty, they took care of the sin or the occurrence. So now they did it again. So now it's another what? Another penalty.